Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me makeup tutorial, and I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty palette, the Mauve Obsession. And it's the colors I'm going to be working with, and this will be the outcome. If you guys want to stick around and see how I got this look, please continue to watch. Let's get started. Bye, beauties. So you guys, right there, I am applying some GRWM concealer, and I think it's pure beige or either medium beige on my lid to act as a base for my eyeshadow. And I'm setting it with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I already did my eyebrows off camera. Right there, I'm going to use my MAC Pigment in Melon, and I'm going to apply it to my brow bone for my highlight. And I'm just going to take a flat shader brush and apply that. Now I'm going in my Huda Beauty palette, the Mauve Obsession, and I'm going to use that pink shade I'm pointing to. And I'm going to apply that in my crease, act as my transition shade. And the brush I'm using, I think, is my Morphe 431 brush. And it's a fluffy blending brush. And I'm just blending that color out and applying more and blending it out until I build it up to the consistency I want it to be. I'm going to take my Morphe 513 brush and go in that dark burgundy shade, and I'm going to also apply that to my crease, but a little lower than where I applied the first shade. And I'm just going to take that and build the color up and blend it out. And I'm going to go in between the two shades and apply and blend. So just kind of making sure there's no harsh lines in between the two colors. So just building up and blending out basically is what you do. Right now I'm taking my Morphe 506 brush and I'm going to that darkest burgundy shade, the darker, like a dark purplish shade, and I'm going to apply that also right up under my crease area, and I'm going to take that shade all the way into the inner corner as well as the outer corner. I'm going to do a halo effect look with this palette. So I'm just applying the colors and also using a fluffier blending brush that I started off with to blend out. I'm just adding some more of that highlight because I lost a little bit of the color when I was blending out my first color. So yes, I'm just continuing to add that dark purplish shade and blending out. Right there, you're going to see I'm going to add some GirlPro concealer onto the middle of my lid, just to kind of like carve out the area that I want to apply the shimmer shade. And it's just, I'm just adding it to the middle part of my lid. As I said before, I'm going to create the hollow effect look. And I'm just using a crown brush in 314. And I think it's a lip brush, but I'm using it to apply my concealer. And I'm just kind of patting that concealer in to make sure that it is well placed. I'm going in with that first shimmer shade, and it's like a pink shimmer shade. And I'm going to apply with my finger first. And then I'm going to go back and use the brush, a wet brush, to apply. I thought it would have been a little lighter, but I guess not. So I'm just applying, using a brush. And I'm going back with that dark purplish color and blending it around it. And I'm also going to take the lightest shimmer shade in this palette and apply on top of that first shimmer shade to kind of brighten it up a little bit. And I like the way that came out better. And I'm just going to blend Blend, blend, blend. This is my first time trying the halo effect look, you guys. So I think I did well. Let me know what you guys think. I'm all for this makeup. It's become a great passion of mine. So right there, I'm just taking my Kat Von D tattoo liner and just applying to my lid. And I'm doing a wing, kind of winging it out a little. So, yep. Love this liner. It is a beast, and I love it. So I did the other eye off camera. I also applied my lashes. Those are the Salon Perfect 615 lashes, and I bought it from my local Walmart. And I love those lashes. I can wear those lashes over and over. So now it's time to get started with the face. I'm using my LA Girl Pro Corrector Concealer in orange. And I'm applying it under my eyes and around my mouth area where the discoloration is. And I'm going to take that e.l.f. concealer brush and blend it out. Try to blend it well into the skin. And you don't have to use a lot of that concealer, the corrector, because it little goes a long ways. Also, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Palette. And I'm going to take that brown shade and apply it to the discoloration around my mouth also to help with the discoloration. And take my Real Techniques sponge and press it into my skin. Foundation, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix in shade NC47. And I'm taking my e.l.f. foundation brush. And I'm going to wet it with the Mario Bedescu Rose Water Spray. And I'm just going to apply my foundation all over my face using that brush. And I'm going to also take it down my neck area a little. I love this foundation. This is a goodie but oldie. Oldie but goodie, however you want to say it. It's a staple. Always come back to the Studio Fix. I'm so glad they came out with the newer shades. Because when I first started wearing it, I bought the shade NC50. And that's the shade they told me I was. And it was a tad bit dark. But I still rocked it. So when it came out with the new shades, the NC47, I was like, yes, yes. Right on point. Right on point. So I'm trying to get my hands on the new Maybelline foundation, you guys, so I can do a review for you guys. So as soon as I get it, I'm having trouble finding it. I may have to order it offline. Right there, I'm applying my studio. Sorry for the interruptions. Phone kept ringing. Anyway, I applied my Estee Lauder concealer in deep. And that just acts as an extra coverage under my eyes so the dark circles don't peep through my foundation. You guys, I'm trying to invest in me a camera. I'm a beginner, and that Canon camera I want is very expensive. So, yeah, I'm using my phone. But anyway, I'm applying my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Tan Sane for my highlight. And, of course, it's going under my eyes. Chin area, Cupid's bow, above the forehead and the bridge of the nose. I'm taking that e.l.f. brush and blending it out. I backed the camera up some. I had it too close. And I'm just going to take that brush and kind of blend the concealer out a tad bit. And I'm going to use my sponge to do the rest. Okay, I'm taking my Real Technique sponge and I am blending out the concealer. Blend, 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 you guys. These Real Technique sponges are real good too. Once I learn how to use it. So I'm just blending out my foundation. So now I'm ready to set. I'm using my Sacha Buttercup. Well, I'm contouring first, then I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup. So what I'm using to contour is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette, and I'm using the second to the last dark shade. Why my children have the TV so loud, I just don't know. But anyway, I'm just taking my sponge to blend in my contour. And then I'm going to set my highlight areas with my Sacha Buttercup powder. Got ahead of myself, got ahead of myself. This sponge is real good, you guys. I must say, I keep saying it, but it's real good. I was going to invest in a beauty blender, but it was like $20. Okay, so this Real Technique sponge costs $5. And I can get like, 4 of them for the price of one. So yeah, I'm on a budget. So yeah, as you can see, I'm using a disposable sponge to set my under eye and the rest of my highlight areas. And it works pretty good. I feel like I'm putting a lot of powder on now that I'm looking back at this. But hey, highlighting, that's what it's all about, highlighting. So I'm going to go in my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette, the powder, and I'm going to take cinnamon and espresso, and I'm going to use that as my contour shades over the cream contour that I applied earlier, which is a good combination. This is a good combination, these two shades. Almost like I'm bronzing. And I'm also going to take those same colors down the bridge of my nose to contour my nose. To try to snatch it up. Let's snatch that nose up. And that's just a Beige cosmetic brush I'm using. So it's time to get this powder off before I start creasing. And I'm using my Real Technique setting brush. And then I'm going to go over it with my face brush, my Morphe E1, my face powder from Beige Cosmetics. Which, by the way, I love the face powder. Very good face powder. This is one of my staples. I first seen Siki use this powder, and I've been using it ever since. Ever since. I want to try out new face powders, though. So I'm going to have to look around and see what other ones they have out there. So I just sprayed my face with the Mario Bedescu Rose Water Spray to kind of loosen it up. I'm going back under my eye with a little bit more Sacha Buttercup so I can apply the shadows I use on the top to the lower lid. And I just applied the setting powder so I can just dust off the excess eyeshadow that fall out. And it doesn't smear to my makeup I already have on my face. So there you have it. Dust that off. Go back over with my face brush again. And I'm going to spray my Milani after I applying mascara to my lower lash. I'm going to spray my Milani Make It Dewy before I put my highlight. And the Milani Make It Dewy also loosen your face up, and it kind of makes your foundation not so matte looking. I'm using my Maybelline Master Chrome highlight. Beautiful. I love this highlighter. Shine, baby, shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Come on, come through with the shine. Come through. Come through, diva. I'm also adding my Lauder Gilded Honey highlight for additional shine. I want to be shining for the gods, baby. Shining for the gods. I'm going back in with my contour brush. Blending it in, blending it in. My MAC's Love Thang blush. One of my faves. Applying that to these cheeks. Get them cheeks all rosy. I'm going back over everything with my face brush. Applying some coconut oil to my lips. Some little moisture. I'm lining my lips with ColourPop lip pencil, and I think that's in leather. I'm applying Stila lipstick, the liquid lipstick in Como. Beautiful colors. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful combination. Spraying it with my Skindinavia. Okay, you guys, this is the final look.
Hey Nick, how's the train ride going?
Well, you haven't exactly left yet. We decided to try.
Popped on a wig so you guys can see.
Can I